Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And the San Francisco Giants get the huge victory 8-4 against the Philadelphia Phillies. The Giants begin what is one of the most difficult homestands of the year, in which they are playing against two of the best teams in baseball, in the Philadelphia Phillies and New York Yankees coming into town. So this is how you want to get started on this homestand, and this is coming off of a very nice 4-2 road trip through Pittsburgh and New York. The Giants are playing arguably the hottest baseball in baseball right now, and I mean, to do what they did this afternoon against the best team in baseball, to defeat this Philadelphia Phillies team 8-4, and the Giants offense continues to stay consistent out there. They score 8 runs in this ball game on 12 hits. Really good to see the consistency that you have seen from this Giants offense throughout this hot stretch they have been on. To do what they have done, they have not only saved their season, but they are now proving that they are one of the teams to be feared in the National League. You play this kind of ball game today, and we know what happened when these two teams matched up a few weeks ago. The Phillies sweeping the Giants in 4 games. So to come out here today and to send this kind of message the Giants sent to the Phillies, what an exciting win today. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Blake Snell did make the start for your San Francisco Giants. He went 4 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. So not the best start for Blake Snell, but certainly a more encouraging start for him. So with him having come back from injury, you want to see this type of outing where he is building towards getting to the Blake Snell Cy Young form that we know as he won the Cy Young last season. 7 strikeouts in the game in 4 innings. That is telling me that Snell is getting to that form. He's got that incredible strikeout stuff. So that is something to be encouraged about, to take away from his outing today. Welcome in, Greg Dayton. I totally feel you on that. The no more excuses. You know, the thing that's been unfortunate with Blake Snell is that through essentially the first 2 months of the season, he hasn't done a whole lot, and we have paid this guy $31 million a year average over 2 years. So it's been very frustrating that you pay him that much money, and what he has given you has pretty much not really come close to justifying that kind of money that we gave him. So you hope that it's something where over these last 4 months of the season that he can turn it around and try to help make the Giants essentially justify them for giving him $31 million average salary a season. So that's what's been frustrating. But again, I mean, you know what Blake Snell is capable of, and the strength of this San Francisco Giants starting rotation. This is something to be very excited about. because of the potential of what they can do. And then you to add a arm like Blake Snell to this rotation. So when he is on top of his game, this rotation is only going to be better out there. And for the Giants, they win against Walker of the Phillies, and they got him pretty good over 6 innings, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. To do what the Giants did, the offense, this is really great to see the consistency this Giants offense has been able to put it together in consistent games out there. They score 8 runs on 12 hits in the win today to defeat the best team in baseball 8-4. What a win for your San Francisco Giants. Let's go, San Francisco Giants, and welcome in everyone to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. And for the Giants offense, they got it going right away in the bottom of the 2nd inning. That is how you do it. You let them know early in the game and start putting up some runs. They would score 3 runs in the bottom of the 2nd. Yaz would get them going with a 2-run double, and that would put the Giants up 2-0. And Brett Wisely, since he has been called up, I mean, he has been incredible. His swing, his approach has been really fun to watch out there. He has had great swings of the bat. For Brett Wisely, he would drive in a run with a big RBI single, and that would make it 3-0 Giants. What's going on? Tyler Burbeck, and welcome in AM Echo Sky. Good to see you all in the chat. Giants build Blake Snell out. Really good to see, because with Blake Snell, again, the frustration where, you have the Giants, they pay him all this money, $62 million contract over 2 years. And we know that obviously didn't have a spring training. So essentially the month of April was his spring training. And we know what he has done in the month of May. So through the first 2 months of the season has not really given the Giants much. And when you pay someone $31 million average a year, you would like to see a lot more than what we have seen. But a more encouraging start today for Blake Snell. The strikeout stuff going. He had 7 strikeouts in those 4 innings, but did give up 3 earned runs. So for the Giants to bail Blake Snell out, I mean, to have the Giants offense put together a big game and score 8 runs, really good to see as Blake Snell continues to build back into that Blake Snell Cy Young form that we know he can be out there on the mound. What's going on? AM Echo Sky, Giants got back to a win over the Phillies on Memorial Day. What a way to do it. I mean, you have a very heartbreaking loss in the game yesterday. A very interesting series in New York where 2 of those games, the ones that the Giants won, those were games it didn't seem like they were going to win those games, and they come back for the win in exciting fashion. In the one game the Giants do lose is the one game where it looked like they were going to win it. They had a lead going to the 9th inning, a 2-run lead, and it gets away from them. So look, I mean, the resilience, what you have seen from this San Francisco Giants team to start out that road trip, the opening loss in Pittsburgh, one of the worst loss of the season, and then you come right back out the next day and come back down 4 runs to get that win. So the way that this Giants team has responded to adversity and the resilience that we have seen, really exciting, and they do it again today. And this is a very tough homestand. I mean, you are facing two of the best teams in baseball in the Philadelphia Phillies and New York Yankees coming into town. So going to be a lot of fun this week. The San Francisco Giants get it done. What a huge win as they defeat the Philadelphia Phillies, the best team in baseball. The Giants defeat the Phillies 8-4, and the Giants stay red hot, the hottest team in baseball. What a big time win. And as we're continuing to break down the offense, we go to the bottom of the fifth. The Giants would tie the game there. Estrada reaches base on a fielding error. A run comes in, and that would make it 4-4, a tie game. And then Patrick Bailey would break open the tie game with a sacrifice fly to make it 5-4 Giants. And then in the bottom of the sixth, Brett Wisely, what a start to the season he is having. The at-bats that we have seen from Brett Wisely have been really fun to watch. He has put it together, the confidence that you are seeing. And when you call up a guy and you plug him into this lineup, and the impact that he is having with what he is doing up there, again, just another huge plus and really fun to watch for this San Francisco Giants team. Wisely in the bottom of the sixth drives in a run with an RBI double, and that would make it 6-4 Giants. And then Elliot Ramos in the bottom of the seventh, he would drive in 2 runs with a big 2-run single, and that would make it 8-4 Giants on their way to an 8-4 victory against the best team in baseball. I mean, what a way to make a huge statement for this Giants team, to let the whole baseball world know that not only is this Giants team playing great baseball right now, the chemistry of this team, the clubhouse, I mean, they are playing with a lot of confidence, playing for each other, playing together, and I mean, it is really fun to watch, because about 10 games ago or so, we were saying that over these next couple of weeks are going to be very important, because with where the Giants were in the standings at that time, 6 games under 500, if they had not got it together here, I mean, it was not going to be looking good in terms of where they might be in the standings. So to do what the Giants have done, to have played as well as they have, it is so good to see, because this team is not only showing that they are competing for a playoff spot, but the division is back into play. This Giants team has an opportunity, and you never know what can happen. But if you can stay within striking distance of the rival Dodgers, I mean, you never know the potential to win the NL West division. And right now, for this San Francisco Giants team, the mindset, take it one game at a time. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So we'd love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I am going to take Elliot Ramos. Another terrific game for Elliot Ramos, and the way that he has come up this year, the confidence that he has shown at the plate. I mean, he is ready for the moment, and it cannot be more fun to watch. We know what he has been through over the years, I mean, we have seen him get called up, and you want to see him, put it together. And, this is really the year that he is putting it together, and it has been a lot of fun to watch. And a huge at bat today, a 2-run single. And when you look at where the Giants were, having a 2-run lead in the 7th, we know how good this Phillies team is, and especially their offense. So when you have the opportunity to add on more runs, and as we saw in Pittsburgh, the Giants had a 4-run lead in that opening game in the series, and they let that game get away from them. So when you have the chance to add on, and in this case, in the bottom of the 7th, these are the opportunities that you want to take advantage of. So for Elliot Ramos to come through in that situation with a big swing of the bat, a 2-run single, and that made it 8-4. Giants on their way to the huge win, 8-4. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a big time win. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much. Really appreciate each and every one of you smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. What a huge win. The Giants get it done, 8-4 against the Philadelphia Phillies, the best team in baseball. This is how you make a huge statement win for the Giants. They win it 8-4, and they will look to win another one tomorrow night against the Phillies. The Giants have not announced who will be starting, but they will be taking on a former friend in Zach Wheeler. So always a great matchup to take on Zach Wheeler. A great challenge as the Giants look to get another win and another series victory. Let's do it. What a win today. The San Francisco Giants win in a big game, 8-4 against the Philadelphia Phillies. Appreciate the support, everyone. Hope you have... What's going on, Robert Rothberg? What a huge win after a tough loss today. And for the San Francisco Giants, this is how you respond to adversity and to a tough loss. You come out here today and put together this performance, and really good to see from this Giants offense the consistency that we have seen from the Giants offense over these last couple of weeks. They have really put it together. So let's see if they can keep it going. Let's go. Yep, Elliot Ramos really coming together, and it has been so much fun to watch. He is becoming a star right in front of our very eyes. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement right now. Let's keep it going. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. And let's go, San Francisco Giants. What's going on, Tommy Huxley? Yeah, let's go. We doing it big time out here. Yaz getting clutch hits and runs batted in. Yaz, what a game for him. The confidence that you have seen from Mike Yastrzemski. And we know that he had gotten off to a slow start. So to see what he has been able to do and to really put it together here, and to see the trust from Bob Melvin to continue putting Yaz's name in the starting lineup, and to see it all pay off now. Really good to see for Mike Yastrzemski and really getting it going for the Giants today with the 2-run double to get them on the board in the bottom of the second inning. In the bottom of the second. What a game, what a win. Appreciate the support, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, and let's go